No matter what product you are selling on Amazon, there are always high volume, low competition keywords to rank for. In this video, we will show you a very effective strategy on how to take advantage of misspelled search terms that are relevant to your product and add them to the backend of your listing using Helium 10 tools.
How can you improve your ranking on Amazon from the start? If you want to become a successful Amazon seller, you know that making your listing more visible on Amazon is of great importance, especially in the beginning of your product launch. That entails driving traffic, more eyes, to your listings. You will have to employ different methods of listing optimization to create a page 1 ready listing because in the end, no traffic equals no chance of conversion. Hi, my name is Nikki and I'm from Klik, and today we are going to show you how to create product listings that rank higher and generate more sales by taking advantage of frequently searched for but commonly misspelled Amazon keywords by using a very efficient misspelling generator called Misspellinator from Helium 10. Capture those low-hanging fruit and rank on the results page by including these highly relevant product keywords in your backend search terms. Why would you even consider this as an effective driver of traffic and sales? It's because these highly relevant misspelled search terms has lesser competition, which means driving those extra traffic to your product listing with little or no cost. And this keywords generator is seamlessly integrated with other tools in the all-in-one Amazon Seller Helium 10 toolkit, making it easier to process misspelled keywords in Frankenstein and Scribbles to ultimately help you create a more optimized listing than your competitors. What are the benefits of using Misspellinator tool? It will help catapult your product listing to the top of the search results whenever shoppers enter commonly misspelled variations of your main seed keywords. Number 2, it acts as a keyword extractor but for common misspelled keywords related to your listings that can help you to boost more sales and top visibility. Number 3, it saves you enormous time searching for those misspelled keywords, identifying how frequent do they get searched by customers, and which one can be used to create a significant contribution to your added sales. Next, what are the benefits of using Frankenstein? First, it will help you save time and resources in seconds. Frankenstein is able to process hundreds, if not thousands of keywords. It will also help you rank higher in the A9 search engine by targeting the best keywords relating to your product, in this case, the misspelled keywords. Number 3, it will help you increase traffic and convert more sales with higher Amazon product rankings. Moving forward, what are the benefits of Scribbles? First, it ensures that you use the optimal number of keywords and phrases to rank on Amazon without missing a single keyword or phrase. Number 2, it has color-coded reminders to simplify the process of selecting the best keywords to include in your title, bullet points, product description, down to the back-end search terms. And third, it checks the correct number of characters you have used when there are restrictions from Amazon. For example, title, bullet points, and etc. Optimize further your Amazon product listings by including these misspelled keywords generated by Misspellinator to your backend search terms and place your listing at the top of the search results. And once you have made your selection from the Misspellinator tool, you can paste the keywords into Helium 10 Frankenstein tool, and then your selection will be further narrowed and optimized. So, how do we use Misspellinator? So, here we are right now in the Helium 10 dashboard. And we will go over to the tools and click Misspellinator. So to try, we are going to type here our main seed keyword. For example, eczema, scratch sleeve. And then we will have to wait for the Misspellinator to generate those commonly misspelled keywords from Amazon. In a few moments, we will be able to see the statistics of how frequently these misspelled keywords are being typed in the Amazon search bar. So, for the total seed keywords of 3, Misspellinator was able to gather 46 misspellings. So, let's see here from the first result, we see that for the eczema, the EXCEMA is being auto-corrected by Amazon already, which means if I type it here in the Amazon search bar, then the result would be auto-corrected to eczema. And so we are going to be directed to the product page where it shows all the eczema sleeves products. I won't be choosing this. It will not do any value to my current listing. So what I'm going to check right now is the other misspelled words here. So I will try the combination of EXEMA. Alright, it does show the eczema sleeves as well, but there are some items here that doesn't show eczema sleeves for babies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check this for now. And as you can see here, the popularity in which this misspelled keyword is 3.3%. So under 5%, Helium 10 is not checking if this is being auto-corrected by Amazon. And so what we are going to do is to try and combine it with other misspelled keywords from our main seed keyword, which are scratch and sleeve. Here we can see as well that the SCRACH and SCATCH and SCRATAH have been auto-corrected by Amazon already. So testing that here on the results page will not add anything to make my listing on the first page of the results page. So what I'm going to do is to combine those that are not checked under 5%. For example, eczema and then scratch. So let's see. Let's look for another misspelled keyword from the sleeve, and let's say this one. So let's see the results. This is a perfect example of using the combination of those misspelled keywords which translated to a result with none of our competitors, which is an eczema scratch sleeve. So all that we see here are eczema arm or leg sleeves, but that doesn't show the product that we are trying to sell, which is the eczema scratch sleeve for babies, this one. So this is what we are trying to launch. And by using the combination of these misspelled keywords, I will add this on my backend search terms and try to rank organically on this keyword phrase and try to be on the top of the search page, because if I am successful to doing that, then I have no competitors here that I can share with. So this is another opportunity for me to drive eyes to my listing and no competitors at all. So these competitors, not on my league, but definitely an exposure to this results page with this keyword phrase will help me drive more traffic and a possibility of more conversion. So let's try some more combination. So I will still do the eczema, but I will try to add this variation of misspelled keyword from scratch. And then I will also add this variation of misspelled keyword of sleeve. Alright, so for this type of variation or combination, it is showing this results. So fairly, there are some competition, or there are some sellers that have already used this keyword phrase. And so it shows here that these 4 sellers have been able to use this on their backend search term. That's why their products are showing on the top of the results page, along with other types of products, which is an eczema arm or leg sleeves, as well as non-itch bamboo eczema gloves for kids. And let's see, an eczema arm and leg sleeves for adults. So for example, this seller is targeting this keyword phrase even though they are not selling baby eczema scratch sleeves, but they want to be exposed on this results page, and people who might need them as well will be drawn to this listing. Yeah, so these are the different strategies that you can really employ and combine in order to fully or further optimize your backend search terms. So let's move on some more using this time this variation of misspelled keyword for eczema, and then let's use scratch first, and the other variation of sleeve. Okay, let's see what Amazon will pull up with this keyword phrase combination that we gathered. And so Amazon was able to pull up some competitor products that are offering the same products as we are offering, and it's just a couple of baby eczema mitten scratch sleeves that I'm looking at here. And so it's not difficult to rank for this keyword phrase this, if you are successful in gaining an index for this keyword phrase, then there will be a higher chance to rank first on the search page of this keyword phrase. So let's go some more and check if we can use some other variations. So I'm going to use this variation of scratch and another variation of sleeve. Let's see what Amazon will pull out using this keyword phrase that we combined. Okay, so as you can see here, it's also still pulling the products that we are trying to offer, this part as well. However, on the other part of the first page result, it's showing some other products, which I think would be advantageous for us because there's not a lot of the product that we are offering that is shown here. So definitely I will add that to one of my keyword combination, this one, eczema scratch sleaze. Alright, so it goes on and on. If you want to check some more, if you have more seed keywords, then you will be able to discover some more misspelled keywords using other relevant keywords that you have found on your initial keyword research. So what I'm going to do is copy the selected. It's either you can copy all, or in this case, because we knew that these misspelled keywords here are being auto-corrected by Amazon already and will not add value to our product listing, then I will only copy those that I have selected a while ago, and then what I will do is to paste it to the Frankenstein tool, which is also included in the tool suite of Helium 10. So I'll go to Frankenstein tool. Imagine you have already 1,000 keywords from your keyword bank, and adding some more from your misspelled keywords list will be a great chore, and it will take so much time for you to sift through which keywords to use to your product listing and which one will really help you organically rank higher. So with the help of the misspelling generator tool of Misspellinator, we were able to quickly evaluate which of those misspelled keywords will be most beneficial keywords to use to our backend search terms, and now adding it to our backend search terms would mean to process it even further using the Frankenstein tool. So what I'm going to do here is I have easily copied those misspelled keywords from the Misspellinator tool here, and I was able to paste it right away to the Frankenstein tool. So here you will be able to narrow it down some more and do this. And then if you have some other words here that you have copied from your keyword research with comma, then clicking this will automatically remove all the words starting with, for example, preposition and those things that are not really necessary to include in your main keywords. And then what I will do is just click process, and there I will be able to see which of those keywords are ready to be sent to Scribbles. And then either I can save it to add to my existing keyword list or categorize it on my keyword bank as misspelled keyword list aside from my main keyword bank, or right away I will be able to send it to Scribbles to add to my backend search terms. For example, now if I'm about to add these misspelled keywords that I have just selected a while ago from Misspellinator, then all it takes for me is to use Scribbles to know if I haven't missed any of this, any single keyword that I have listed here and added here. So for example, if I would add all of this and apply. So for the words, this is color coded, which means that none of these words have been used to my product listing yet. This goes on, and you will be able to see that one by one, you will start to see that you are including your selected misspelled keywords and will not miss any single keyword, and you will be able to fully use those highly relevant misspelled keywords on your backend search term. Okay, so watch here. If I have added the same keyword from different parts of the product listing, then Scribbles will tell me how much I have been using this keyword in my product listing. Then it will really trigger you how much you're overusing one keyword, then that will prompt you to use other keywords that haven't been used from the list that you already have here. Let's go and do some more Misspellinator examples so that you will know how to do it yourself when you are going to practice or to explore those misspelled keywords for your own product listing. Okay, so let's do new search. Dog pee pad. Okay, let's select it all and find misspelling. So we have 3 main seed keywords here that we selected, and while waiting for Misspellinator to generate those misspelled keywords from these 3 main seed keywords, I'm just going to emphasize again that identifying these keywords that are often misspelled by customers will help you place your listings on the top of the search results. Consequently, your sales can increase significantly, and it will show you how wrong keywords are being searched and how impactful it can be to your product listings by looking at the popularity and how efficient it is to know which of these misspelled keywords are being auto-corrected by Amazon already. It saves you a lot of time really to check them one by one if these keywords are being auto-corrected, which means they are of no use to you at all. But here, Helium 10 was able to check it and tell you which of these keywords are not auto-corrected by Amazon and therefore are worth the try, including in your backend search terms and getting indexed. When you get indexed using these misspelled keywords, then slowly your product will be ranking higher organically, and thus will catapult your listing to the first page of the results page using the keyword misspelled phrase that you have chosen from here. So from this seed keyword that we have, Misspellinator was able to gather 27 total misspellings. For the dog, we can see that this variation of misspelled keyword DAG, which has the popularity of 14.3%, is not being auto-corrected by Amazon. So what I'm going to do is look for other variation of misspelled keywords from pad. So it says here there are no words gathered by Misspellinator misspelled with the word P. They only have gathered misspelled keywords from the main seed keyword of dog and pad. So what I'm going to try first is to use this misspelled keyword of dag and then use this paddy. It has a popularity of 10.5%, and Helium 10 Misspellinator tells me that this hasn't been auto-corrected yet by Amazon A9 algorithms. So if I use this keyword phrase combination, so okay, just a few of those, like I can see from the first page, I can see this one. It's charcoal puppy pads. It's a potty training, so it's still pee pads for dogs. And then this one, washable, reusable pee pads. And then here, so not a lot from this keyword phrase, not a lot of my competitors are showing, but then again, this shows that I can still use this keyword, misspelled keyword phrase, and use it to my backend search term. And for example, these sellers, they're trying to rank on the top of the first search page by slowly getting indexed using this keyword phrase. And so that's also a good strategy that they have already discovered by using this misspelled keyword variation from dog and pad. So imagine the amount of cost that you will be saving by using these misspelled keywords with lesser competition, which means for lesser bid costs for using these keywords that aren't as competitive as the most commonly used ones or general keywords that we use to index with our current product offer. So what I'm going to check again is to use this keyword misspelled variation of dog and the same misspelled variation for the pad. Okay, here again we don't see much of the dog pee pad that our competitors, none of our competitors are here. And so again, this keyword phrase combination of the variation of misspelled keywords is another good combination for us to add on our backend search term. And we will be the only dog pee pad product that will be shown here, and that will make us the only product that the customer will choose. And the more people are typing this misspelled keyword phrase, the more we are likely to succeed to drive more traffic and more conversion using this method. So as you can see, there are no dog pee pads here, and this is a good example of using misspelled keywords. So moving on, Helium 10 really simplifies the process of listing optimization. Misspellinator gives us the popularity in which these misspelled keywords are being typed in by the customers, as well as easily determine if misspelled keywords are being auto-corrected, which really saves us time and effort, as well as the integration between the three tools, which will help us process the keywords faster. And for Scribbles, its seamless connection with other Helium 10 tools fits perfectly into a series of steps that help you achieve a guaranteed success on Amazon business. So if you haven't tried Helium 10 for yourself, check our coupon codes in the description of this video below and save big using the coupon codes of Orange Klik. So I hope today you were able to see the value of using misspelled keywords, taking advantage of those frequently searched for but commonly misspelled Amazon keywords by using a very efficient misspelling generator called Misspellinator. So Misspellinator was being used to generate those misspelled keywords from our main seed keywords, as well as integrating those keywords to our product listing by using Frankenstein tool to process even further the keywords and to fully optimize our listing using Scribbles to make sure that we are using the right keywords on the right part of the product listing without missing any of those newly discovered misspelled keywords on your backend search term. So if you liked our video today, don't forget to leave a comment down below, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and again, this is Nikki from Orange Klik. Have a good one.
If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel to see more content like this. And also, we have another video which we recorded with one of the Helium 10 experts on how to create an Amazon FBA product listing and find high converting keywords to rank better. Check this out.